This frame is located over one of the mine shafts, and you can see there's a bucket there and there's a cable. So this frame would have been used to haul ore out of the mine as well as to haul miners into and out of the mine. Here's a look down the shaft. So the shaft actually would have been something on the order of 500 feet deep. And this hoist actually would have been used as an elevator by the mine workers. So they would have used this hoist and this shaft to get down to the bottom of the mine, and then they would have used it to haul out the ore from the mine. And you can see there's some ladders down there as well, so there would have been a manual way of getting out as well without the hoist in case the hoist broke. You can also see the woodwork and the frames that would have made up the mine structure. And behind the frame there's a machine house which would have been used to house the machinery that's associated with the frame. So the winch that would have been used to haul things out of the mine. Back there's the miner's cabin. This image shows the geology of the region. So the top layers are actually glacial outwash from the various alpine glaciers in the area. And beneath that there's dolomite. And the ore-bearing rock is actually 200 feet beneath us, which is why they would have needed to dig those mine shafts. And the bedrock here is actually something called porphyry, which is a type of igneous rock. Outside of the mine, there's some piles which would have been used to dump waste rock from the mine, so rock that didn't have any ore in it. This claim actually would have had 7 different mining shafts. Only the one I showed you before is actually still intact. You can see there's a huge pile over there. In the back, you can also see a bike path. So this mine was serviced by a railroad, so a subsidy of the Colorado and Southern Railroad, and that track would have gone through there, through the path that's now occupied by the bike path. And there were a bunch of different loading spurs that would have been used to service this mine. This raised section of dirt over here would have been one of the loading spurs for the railroad. And you can see this pit here, there's actually some scrap metal from the mine in it. And over there's an outhouse which would have been used by the mine workers. Looking at this piece of scrap metal, I wonder if this was part of a pipe that would have been used to pump water out of the mine. So I know that this mine extended beneath the water table and it needed to constantly be pumped out in order to be worked. So I wonder if this would have been one of the drainage pipes for it.